All right, hey everyone, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for all signs, Aries all the way through Pisces. This is going to be your reading for the week. So the next 7 days, whenever you come across this reading, that's what it'll be for the next 7 days. Remember too that the video is broken up into chapters, so you can easily skip through to all the different signs. Also remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for those that need it. Make sure to check out your other placements like your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your placements, I am offering birth charts, same day order. And also please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The more interaction, the more likely I'm able to pick up on your energy. I appreciate you all for your love and support. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, Aries. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, split the deck, and we'll get into the reading. Also remember at the end, after I finish all the signs, you can check out Dealing with All Signs if you're interested in that. That would just be you and going through all sign Aries through Pisces if you're dealing with any of those signs. All right, 1, 2, and 1 more. 3. Okay. All right, first card is the person's feelings towards you this week. We have the 7 of Swords. Next card is their view of you this week. We have the Page of Swords. Next card is going to be their actions towards you this week. We've got the 10 of Swords. And next we have your feelings towards them this week. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And then finally at the bottom of the deck is going to be the overall energy supporting this connection. Wow, 9 of Cups. Interesting. So, starting with their feelings towards you, you have the 7 of Swords here. You know, I'm getting here, Aries, that they feel like there's some kind of lying going on, that you might be lying about something, or that you're up to something that you shouldn't be. They feel like you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Or they feel like you're trying to get away with something. So their feelings are definitely feeling like there's some type of deception here. The view of you this week, again, with the Page of Swords, they feel like there's lies here. They feel like there's defensiveness. Also, they could have been hearing something about you. But they do see you as very confident, that's for sure. And I do feel like they also, like going back to that Swords, I do feel like they feel that you're very confident, because we have confidence here with the 7 of Swords and confidence here with the Page of Swords. So they definitely are feeling that you're confident and they're seeing that you're confident. Their actions towards you is the 10 of Swords. They do want to start a new beginning with you. Because with the 10 of Swords here, this could be trying to start and manifest a new beginning. Seeing it, believing it. And they do want to invest their energy into the possibility. of there being a relationship here. I feel like they almost feel like they can save you, whatever that means. All right, and then here we have their feeling, or your feelings for them is the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, the Nine of Pentacles can be like, you feel like they have good judgment. You do feel like ultimately this is someone that you could settle down with. You feel like there is a lot of potential for like stability and like acquiring a lot of like material things. You feel like the two of you could do a lot of great things together. You've got the Nine of Cups here as the overall energy supporting this connection. Well, it looks like the universe is definitely supporting this connection. I feel like when the two of you are together, you feel like good things happen when the two of you come together. I feel like there's like this feeling of good fortune, good luck, good health, like you guys, just a lot of good things for you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah, as I was shuffling, guys, as I broke the deck in half, we're not going to keep it, but we've got number 14, the fox there. So there is definitely something here with not being truthful. Oh, so the person's feelings towards you is they want a commitment. Yeah, look at that. So starting off with number 25, the ring, clarifying the Set of Swords. So they do want a commitment with you. For their view of you, there's 23, number 23, the mice, that Page of Swords. And here we go again. Like, with the mice, this feels like they feel like you're going to be taken away from them. Now, I don't know if that means like, you know, someone's going to come and take you away from them, or if you're taking something away from them. There is like a worrisome here for their view. They're worried. And I do feel like, you know, it's to the point where it's like making them feel sick because they're super worried about this connection this week. And I feel like when they talk to you, they are really kind of just trying to make it less than that. They're like, oh, it's not a big deal, whatever. But deep down, I feel like they're just worrying a lot. So we've got number 30, clarifying the Ten of Swords for their actions towards you. And number 30 is about trust. And yeah, it's like with number 30, this could also be like an older mentor and something that takes time to develop. So I feel like they understand that this is something that can take time, but they definitely, there's this energy here. They feel like they can help you out in some way. Like there's something they can help you with. And you know, with that Nine of Pentacles energy coming through as your feelings, you see that. Because your feelings towards them are like, there is strong stability with them. Now we have number 11, clarifying that Nine of Pentacles. And with this card, this is like, I feel like you have stronger feelings than you want to admit. And you kind of like are sweeping your feelings under the rug. Like you're busy. You're like, I'm busy. I have things to do. I've got things I've got to work on here. With number 35, the anchor clarifying the Nine of Cups for the overall energy supporting this connection. This is like here to stay. So, you know, for this week, there's this energy of they are here to stay. They are staying put. They want to be stable. They want to create security. They want to put in that hard work. But yeah, let's go ahead and get your advice. What is the advice for Aries and their current connection this week? Advice for Aries and their current connection this week. All right, one more shuffle. Advice for Aries and their current connection. It's got a little tight space here. All right, we have act as if your partner is here, and bottom of the deck, like attracts like. All right, so we have, if you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So the advice here is to be more loving. And with act as if your partner is here, the advice here is to consider them, Aries. I do feel like this is a stable partner for you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull a romance card. All right. What are the messages for Aries for romance, please? Last message for Aries. One more shuffle. I did see love yourself first multiple times on here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Make the effort. All right. All right, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And then we also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So I would say, you know, definitely take the time to really get to know this person, because they've got a lot of love for you here. And just, you know, allow it to unfold naturally. Don't try to control it. Don't try to slow it down. Don't try to speed it up. You know, allow it to unfold naturally. All right, Aries, those were your messages. I hope that they helped. Also, remember at the end of this video, after I finish the signs, I am going to do a quick dealing with all signs. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and skip through to that chapter. All right, I love you, Aries. I will see you next time. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get on your reading. All right, Taurus. As you know, I will be shuffling 3 times, then splitting the deck, and we will jump right into the reading. If you are interested in the all sign dealing with, or with you dealing with all signs, you can go ahead and skip to that chapter after this reading and check that out. And remember, it's at the end of the reading, after I finish with Pisces. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your messages for this week. All right, Taurus, first card is going to be the person's feelings towards you this week. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Excuse me. The next one is their view of you this week. The Sun. And then we have their actions towards you this week. The Three of Wands. Okay. And then we have your feelings towards them this week. The Eight of Pentacles. And then the overall energy supporting this connection is the Two of Wands. All right. So, starting with their feelings towards you this week, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You know, they feel like they see the long haul with you. For some of you, this could be long distance. Because I wanted to say they see the long haul, but I was going to say long distance too. So they definitely feel like this is the potential for a very solid relationship. I do feel like their feelings for you are solid. But let's go ahead and pull a clarifier and get a little deeper on that. Oh yeah, got the clovers, which is luckiness, like feeling lucky. Okay, so what we have here is, you know, with that Ten of Pentacles, we have the clover, and this is like, they feel like you bring them good luck. I'm also getting here for some of you, it's like they feel like the grass is greener on the other side. You know, sometimes you have someone who's like, you know, they can't be loyal because they always think the grass is greener on the other side, but they think that's you. Yeah, and I feel like they want to take a gamble with you. Like they feel like there's a lot of potential in this relationship. All right, so their view of you, we have 27, the letter, clarifying the Sun card. So I'm getting that they have definitely sent a lot of messages to you, explaining to you how you make them feel with this letter card. I feel like they have definitely, and if they haven't this week, they will be confessing their love through a message. It could even, for some of you, it could be a handwritten message, but it could also be like a text message, an email. But yeah, the Sun card, it's like, that's the most positive card in the whole deck. And like I said, they see you as you are the greener grass on the other side. They don't see anyone any better than you. All right, so their actions towards you this week, the Three of Wands. They like, you know, with the Three of Wands, this is many chances. So it's like they are willing to try over and over again. I do feel like they are trustworthy because with the Three of Wands, this is a trusted partner. And I feel like there's a lot of potential here for a lot of growth. And, you know, again, with the Three of Swords, this is long term. Things paying off, the efforts paying off. They feel like they aren't going to give up. And then you've got the cross number 36, clarifying that. So it's like they feel like you are fated to be together. And they just can't get over it. They love you. And only you. And then we have your feelings towards them. So with number 32, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like there's still more that you want to know about them. I feel like you want to take your time with this. with number 32, the moon, clarifying that. I'm getting here that, like, you know, your reputation is very important to you. So you want to make sure that this person is worth, you know, bringing into your life. And then we have the Two of Wands for the overall energy supporting your connection, clarified by number 12, the birds. So it's like, you know, the Two of Wands is going after what you want. So I do feel like the universe definitely supports this connection. For some of you, it could be that you could possibly be caught up in another commitment, and this is what's making you hold back. And then for some of you too, I'm also hearing that you think that they are. Because with the number 12, the birds clarifying it, it's like there's a lot of talk and a lot of gossip. But number 12, the birds, this is two people coming together. So I definitely feel like the universe supports this connection. You know, if we had a negative card next to it, I might question it a little bit and think it might be a little harder. But, you know, I definitely see something here with a lot of potential, a lot of positivity here. I like it, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. Advice for Taurus, please, for this week with their current situation. Advice for Taurus this week and their current situation. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, we have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people that you love and act on it. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So, you know, your advice here is to really try to figure out what's important to you and who's important to you and show that. And so, Taurus, if you do feel like this person is an important part of your life, make sure that you're showing them that. Because loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So your advice is definitely to make sure that you show someone that you care about them. If you care about them, show them you care. All right, let's go ahead and get a romance card. All right, one more shuffle. All right, Taurus, we have finance and career and past life relationship. Interesting. I'm getting here that you might be a little nervous that this person isn't able to really do their part in this relationship. Like maybe you feel like you're harder. And, you know, honestly, you know, for this week, I feel like that just might be a fear and maybe not a reality. Because maybe with, you know, this moon card clarifying that Eight of Pentacles for your feelings towards them, you know, with the moon, it's like you're worried about what other people think. But you've got past life relationship. There's definitely a strong spiritual connection here. The two of you may have been together in other lives. All right, Taurus. There was your message. I hope it helped. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini, I'm going to be shuffling the deck 3 times, then I will split it, and then we'll jump right into your reading. If you are interested in the all signs, dealing with all signs portion, I will have that at the very end of the video after I finish Pisces reading. So if you're interested, you can check that out because I have everything broken in chapters, so you can go right to that chapter. All right, give me 1 second. All right, Gemini. 3 shuffles. 1. 2. And 3. For some of you Geminis, I'm getting like you're nervous of your heart being broken. All right, first card is your person's feelings towards you, King of Pentacles. Next card is their view of you this week, 7 of Wands. I can bring this down. Next is their actions towards you this week, Page of Swords. Your feelings towards them this week is the Emperor. And then we have the overall energy supporting this connection. Oh, beautiful, the 2 of Cups. All right, let's go ahead and start with the King of Pentacles for their feelings toward you this week. All right. Clarify the King of Pentacles real quick. I am getting, with that King of Pentacles energy that they do feel like they can definitely provide for you in this relationship. Yeah, look, got the Bear. They're very protective over you. All right. Wow, I'm pretty sure that this has come out for every sign. And you guys, this is a new style of reading that I'm doing. And to test it out, I did do a reading for myself also. And I also got this card. So I'm pretty sure everybody has gotten this card for the person's feelings towards you in this reading for this week. So that's pretty interesting. All right. Oh, so real quick, I feel like there is a woman who plays an important role in this connection, who's very supportive of this connection. But let's go ahead and go back to the King of Pentacles. So like I said, I feel like this is someone who really feels like they can have a very stable relationship with you. I'm also getting like financial security, whether they feel like I feel like it'll be fair. And they definitely want to make a commitment to you here with the person's feelings towards you. Their view of you this week is the 7 of Wands. So what we have here is they feel like they have a position of advantage here. And they are holding firm to you. For some of you, they feel like no one else has a chance. They feel like they are definitely, that you are theirs, because this is their view of you this week. And with the Star card clarifying that, I'm seeing that they believe that their wishes will come true, that what they want with you, they will get. Their actions towards you this week is the Page of Swords, clarified by the fish. I have to see what that is real quick. So with the fish, this is about like an increase in money. Just having abundance, paying attention to you. But what I'm a little bit confused about with the Page of Swords, maybe they're just super confident. Maybe they come off so confident that you might be like, are you telling the truth? Am I going to be disappointed here? All right, and then your feelings for them is the Emperor. So you do feel like you do see them as being someone who's very accomplished, and you do find it attractive. But with the Mountain card number 21 clarifying that, it's like you're nervous of there being obstacles. I'm not quite sure what you feel those obstacles would be, but you definitely feel like you're very attracted to them. You see them, like I said, as you also see them as a long-term partner here, just as they do. I do feel a lot of the time that a King of Pentacles is a lot like the Emperor. So I think ultimately, yes, you do see potential with them. You're scared that there's going to be obstacles. And you know what, Gemini? There's always going to be issues. The relationships aren't perfect. It's just, are you going to get through them together? And I do feel like with this person, their feelings being the King of Pentacles and having that ring card, clarifying that with a commitment, I feel like they're in it for the long run. And then we have the overall energy supporting this connection. Two of Cups. That is the card of real love. It's the card of partnership. It's a card of harmony, enjoyment, having good communication, a strong bond between two people. So I definitely feel like the universe is here to support this connection. And like I said, there is a feminine figure who's a big part in this, who really strongly supports this connection also. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, advice for Gemini, please, for this current connection this week. What does Gemini need to know? Advice for Gemini this week for their connection. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. Gemini, we have slow down. Bottom of the deck, we have I love you. Wow. So the first card for your advice, slow down, is saying that when you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. So take some time. These are very important words. So for some of you, maybe saying those 3 special words this week, maybe hearing these 3 special words this week. And also, I just feel like this is the universe just giving you a big hug to like just tell you that the universe loves you and they support you, and just to slow down and take it easy. All right, let's go ahead and get a romance card. And look at that. Make the effort. It is safe for you to love. Just confirmation for some of you. All right, one more shuffle. And you deserve love. All right. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings in your life. So what I'm here to for the new love is like, and then what was it? One of these cards. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles also represents new love. So there might be either a new love, this could be a new person, or having a newfound love for each other and express that love. All right, Gemini, there's your messages. I hope they helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Don't forget, if you're interested in dealing with all signs, you can go ahead and check that out at the end of the video. All right. All right, Cancer. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to go check on my dog real quick before we get started. 1 second. Bless you. Chi-Chi was lonely out there all by himself, so I brought him in here. All right. Cancer. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times, split the deck, and then we will get into your reading. If you are interested in the dealing with all signs, I will be doing that at the end of this video. So again, it's split into chapters, so you can go ahead and jump right to there whenever you're ready. We've got the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. All right, first card. This is the person that you're dealing with feelings towards you, the Temperance. Next, we have their view of you this week, the Ace of Cups. Then we have their actions towards you this week, the Four of Wands. Then we have your feelings towards them this week, the Seven of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck is the overall energy supporting this connection. Beautiful, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the Temperance, with their feelings towards you this week. So Cancer, I feel like they see you as a win-win situation. You know, with your feelings towards them being the Seven of Pentacles, and that represents patience. And then with the Temperance, this is also about having patience, where, you know, it's a win-win outcome with patience and an open mind. Ooh, and they're very protective over you too. Interesting. Okay. So we have the bear, number 15, clarifying the temperance for their feelings towards you. And what that represents is just being very protective over you. I feel like with you, they feel like even when things seem impossible, they're not going to give up. And you know, with the temperance, this is don't give up too. All right, let's move on to their view of you this week, the Ace of Cups. They see the potential for the two of you possibly to move in together for some of you. Also for others of you, they see the potential to start a new relationship with you. For those of you that this is someone that you've dealt with in the past, they feel like this relationship can be renewed. With the moon card, number 32, clarifying that this is about like a reputation. So I'm seeing that they see you as having a good reputation. I'm hearing like as a loving, mother or father, as a loving partner, as just a loving and caring friend. They hold you up on a pedestal. All right, and then their actions toward you this week is the Four of Wands. So they plan on making the next step. So whatever that is for you guys, whether this is, a relationship that hasn't started yet, they're ready to take it to the next step. If this is a relationship that you have already been in and you're struggling, they want to fix it and they want to make things better. The Four of Wands card is also a real love card. It represents real love. It's also about like celebration. And I feel like their actions towards you are sincere, because with the Four of Wands, this is like being secure, feeling safe. But then you have the Cloud card clarifying that. And with the Cloud card, this is confusion. So they're not sure if they should come towards you, but they definitely want to, that's for sure. They just aren't sure for this week if they're ready to yet. Getting a feeling that it really it all depends on your actions towards them. Now, with your feelings towards them, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a lot of patience when it comes to them. I do feel like you're willing, excuse me, let me get a drink of water. I do feel like you are willing to put in the hard work. I just think you're paying attention and you're kind of waiting to see if your efforts pay off. Now you've got number 28, the Gentleman, clarifying this. So what this tells me is there's something with a masculine figure who's playing a big role in your feelings towards this person. And then we have the Nine of Cups as the overall energy supporting this connection, clarified with number 23, the Mice. So what I get here with the Nine of Cups is that the universe does feel like the two of you have a lot to gain together. I feel like the two of you, the universe feels there's a lot of potential for happiness here. For this relationship, it's all about like experience and accumulation. And I feel like, and I'm getting here too, like the universe feels like the two of you are really good at hosting events. Maybe that's not for all of you, And we have number 23, the mice, clarifying that. So I am getting here that with the mice, it's like you two have to be careful as far as like making sure that you're making good choices when you're together. Because I'm trying to see here, like where that issue would come in. Because with number 23, the mice, this is like, oh, okay, I get it. I see it. So this is someone who you felt it's been like off and on with. You know, you guys will talk for a little while and then not talk again for a while, and then talk and then not talk for a while. This seems to be like a very like off and on thing. You know, I'm getting here that the universe is saying that the two of you have the potential to work very well together and to do some great things together. But there's also the potential, you know, to go down the wrong road together. So I just feel like the universe is just saying to be careful with that. Could be something with this masculine figure. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, advice, please, for this week. What's the advice for this week? All right, one more shuffle. All right, we have love who you are. You are divine. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. We have on the bottom of the deck. Like attracts like. If you are longing for love in your life, you need to be more loving. So yeah, like I said, with this energy, with the overall energy supporting this connection, kind of getting the same thing here. You know, that it's very important that you guys stay positive, and you know, what you give to each other and what you give to the universe is what you're going to get back. So just, and like I said, this person's very protective of you and they have a lot of really strong feelings. So it's like, I guess it's really important. What the advice is here is that it's really important to have that balance with the temperance. And I feel like that person, the person that you're dealing with, may be able to bring that, or for some of them they have to work on that, because like again, I'm getting very overprotective, not overprotective, but protective of you, with the potential of possibly being overprotective, which I guess could be some jealousy that you might have to worry about. Oh yeah, and then also I'm getting here with the mice card clarifying that Nine of Cups is that there might be a fear here of, they might fear losing you, like someone could take you away from them, and they're really scared of that. Because we have the cloud clarifying their actions, and this is why they're afraid to come towards you. They have real love. They want to make the, you know, plans for the next step. For some, it's like they want to marry you. You know, this is Four of Wands is the wedding card too. But they are a little fearful that you could be taken away from them. And like I said, with your feelings towards them, there's this gentleman clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So there could be something with a masculine energy that's in the way of this connection. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. All right, romance messages for romance. Just one more shuffle. All right, we have, release your ex and romantic feelings. Interesting, because that kind of clarifies this. You know, I feel like there's someone that, for those of you that have a masculine figure who you're still connected to, I feel like they're standing in the way of this connection. And the person that you want to know, what are their feelings, you know, what are their thoughts, what are their actions, they're scared that this masculine figure is going to take you away from them. And I'm not going to lie, there's potential here of that. Doesn't mean that's what needs to happen, doesn't mean that's what should happen, but, you know, you're getting released the ex. Someone that's got to be released here. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this person, okay? So you hear that? Your feelings are real with this person, and they are worth exploring. And you're not going to get the true feeling of this connection as long as this person is standing in the way. All right, Cancer, I hope that helped. There's your messages. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out the dealing with all sign portion at the end if you're interested. You can go ahead and skip through to that chapter whenever you're ready. All right, Leo, go ahead and take a drink of water real quick. All right, Leo. All right, I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times, split the deck, and then we will be ready to start your reading. Ooh, look at that. That's you with the Ace of Wands here. You're determined to create something. All right, first card is the person's feelings towards you. Next is their view of you. Ooh. Then their actions towards you this week. And your feelings towards them. And then bottom of the deck is the overall energy supporting this connection. All right, let's go ahead and start with the 7 of Pentacles for their feelings towards you this week. So I feel like they have a lot of patience. I feel like they're definitely paying attention to timing is really important for them. But I am getting here that they are willing to put in the hard work for this relationship. Like their feelings are like, yes, I will do this. I will definitely do what I need to do to be with Leo or to make things work with Leo. And I'm also getting here that they're kind of waiting for their efforts to pay off too. Okay, yep. Interesting. Okay, so we've got number 11 clarifying that 7 of Pentacles for their feelings towards you. I'm getting here that they will try again and again, as many times as they need to, and they will wait for as long as they need to. I am also getting that they maybe struggling though with the waiting. Like they're willing to wait, struggling with that waiting. And I can totally sympathize with that. And I'm sure you can too, because you're a Leo and I'm a Scorpio, and we're fixed signs. And like when we make our mind up about something, it's like that's what we're going to do. And even if things are getting in our way, with that rod and whip clarifying that Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it is causing them a little bit of distress, but they don't give up, because look at what their view is of you, the Ten of Cups. They really value you. They really feel like their feelings for you, their love for you completes them. I feel like they also really respect your values. And I feel like the two of you could have a happy relationship. And they also feel like there's, the two of you could be very wealthy together too. So number 12, clarifying that for their view of you, is I'm getting here that I would probably expect I mean, we'll see with the actions, but I really feel like you're going to get a phone call this week, especially if you haven't heard from this person. I do feel like you're going to get a phone call, or you're going to also hear from other people that they've been talking about you. And I also am getting here that you come up in conversation for them with other people. All right, so then their actions toward you is the World card. So this week, I do see them traveling towards you. I feel like they're coming towards you. For some of you that are in a long distance situation with this person, I could see them making plans to come see you. And then we have number 36, the cross, clarifying that. So, that's like they're willing to sacrifice whatever they need to be with you. For some of you, that could be moving to where you are to be with you. But they definitely are willing to sacrifice whatever they need to be with you. And I'm picking up here again with their actions is, it's stressing them out. It's stressing them out when you two aren't together, because they do feel like the two of you being together is fate. Now, your feelings for them, you have the Tower, and clarified by number 22, the Ways card. So this is like, you feel like there's a choice that you need to make. I feel like something happened between the two of you, or maybe just something in general. Maybe, something happened to you in your past relationships that really made you like question whether or not you even wanted a relationship. But I am getting with this Tower, like this sudden change or a wake up call. Like you realize that you do have strong feelings for them. And with number 22, the Ways, I feel like you're ready to make that choice, to choose them. Now we have the Queen of Wands, clarified by number 34, the Fish, for the overall energy supporting this connection. I feel like I could see the two of you being a power couple here with this overall energy. I see the two of you being very ambitious together. I see a lot of kindness here between the two of you. And I see the two of you really being social, and like both of you really love attention. And with 34, the fish, clarifying that, it's like, yeah, it's like the fish card is about money and abundance and an increase in something. So yeah, I see the universe definitely supports you guys here with the overall energy. A lot of potential here. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and the 3. Gotta leave enough space in between the cards so I can pick them up. All right, we have show simple acts of kindness. Bottom of the deck, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. All right. And then a simple act of kindness could energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So I would say your advice here is to believe in yourself, to believe in this situation, and to make sure, like I said here, lots of kindness between the two of you. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. I love it. So let's go ahead and get romance card. For some of you, not all of you, I am seeing something here with an ex, someone that you have children with, that you need to, put boundaries on that connection. Like, let it just be about the kids, if that's what you need to do in order for this relationship to work. All right, one more shuffle. All right, we have true love with free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there's so much love here with the two of you, but there is a need to take back control of your life. There is a need to release something from the past, whether that's someone from the past or whether that's an issue that the two of you had in the past. There's definitely love here, you guys. Beautiful. All right, Leo, there is your reading. I hope it helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Oh, yeah, and if you're interested in dealing with all signs, you can go ahead and check that out at the end of this video. It's in chapters, so you can just go straight to that chapter. All right. All right, Virgo. Let me take a drink of water real quick. All right, I'm going to check my battery too, make sure I don't need to plug the phone in. Yeah, it should be good. We're at 57%. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's just plug it in, just so we don't have to worry about that. I've had that happen where, especially my really long videos, I just would totally lose track of time, and my videos would be like 4 hours long. And I would be sitting there in the middle of a reading and not even realize my camera was off because didn't have any battery left. So I try to keep my charger here to prevent that from happening. And I have a Virgo rising, so, you know, I like to plan things. If something goes a certain way and I don't like the way it goes, then I like to plan it so that, you know, it goes the way I'd like it to go. I gotta figure out what to do with this cord, though. It is in my way. Hold on one second, guys. I don't want to hit the cord and then knock over the phone. Just give me 1 second. All right, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get your messages for the week. I'm going to do 3 shuffles, split the deck, and then we'll be ready to jump into your reading. If you're interested in the dealing with all signs portion, I will have that at the end of this video after I do Pisces. It is broken into chapters, so whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and skip right to that. All right, one more shuffle. All right, starting with this person's feelings towards you this week. You've got the 10 of Swords. Their view of you this week. Oh my goodness, the 3 of Swords. What is going on, Virgo? Their actions towards you this week. The 10 of Wands. All right. Your feelings towards them this week. The 4 of Pentacles. Overall energy supporting this connection. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, Virgo. Let's see where this is going to go. So starting with the 10 of Swords, for their feelings towards you this week. I feel like they feel like the only option for the 2 of you to work things out is that you guys have to focus on a new beginning. I feel like their feelings are that's the only option. Like, we can't live in the past. This has to be all about a new beginning. With the 10 of Swords, this is about, you know, it gets better from here. You know, with the 10 of Swords, this is change your thoughts and then you change your suffering. But yeah, so I'm getting that their feelings for you is there has been some suffering here. But they want a new beginning. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So with the 12, number 12, the birds, clarifying that 10 of Swords. I feel like there's some gossip here. And I don't really get that it's all bad. You know, depending on the card that's next to it really tells you like what that gossip is about. And I am getting here like they're talking a lot about you. They're talking a lot about their feelings for you. I feel like they want to call you, definitely. But with the birds, this is also about like two people coming together. Could be something here with negotiating too. But their view of you is the Three of Swords. They feel like you broke their heart. They feel heartbroken. We've got number 36 clarifying that. And like I said, with the Ten of Swords, with their feelings, they want to start over. They want a new beginning. And that's exactly what I'm getting here with number 36. They want to move on from the past. They do feel like it's fate for the two of you to be together. They definitely feel like there's a strong spiritual connection here. They feel like the two of you have a lot of the same views on things, but they are definitely seeing you right now as you broke their heart. Their actions towards you this week is the Ten of Wands clarified by number 20, the Fountain. What I'm getting here is they feel an obligation towards you. There's this like, they want to make sure when they come towards you that it's perfect. Almost like, you know, micromanaging the situation. For some of you, because you have the Garden clarifying that, I could see them planning on coming towards you at like it could be like an event in public, it could be just with a group of people or a convention or some type of party. But I do see them coming towards you this week. Something in public or groups of people. Your feelings towards them this week is the Four of Pentacles, clarified by number 15. I do feel like you're very protective over them. There is this sense of stability that you feel from them too. You do feel like they, you know, there's something here with like providing financial security. You feel like when you're with them that you can rest. You feel like it's a strong foundation with them. The overall energy for this week supporting the connection, the Queen of Cups clarified by number 8. So it's like, there is this feeling of like, I feel like it's you helping them through their heartache. Because number 8 is like getting over a painful ending. I'm questioning here with this Queen of Swords. It's like there's a struggle here. I just feel like it's really important for you guys to talk. Now, it's odd to me that they're going to choose to come towards you in a public setting. I think maybe because maybe you intimidate them. I get like this no nonsense. For some of you, it could have been a third party here. And I feel like they're coming towards you to let you know that that third party is out of the picture. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, advice for Virgo, please. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and then 1 more. 3. Okay, let's get your advice, Virgo, because this feels like a very heavy situation, but it's going to be okay. We've got back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Yep, exactly. And then bottom of the deck, appreciate the moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So like I said, everything's going to work out. You know, if you want this person in your life, they want to be a part of your life. There's, you know, for some of you, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So, you know if there's a third party. If you don't know, then it's not about that. It's not about you. But yeah, there's a chance to come back. And I feel like it's going to be somewhere you guys are going to meet in public. I'm hearing like for some of you, could be going out to a restaurant. All right. Let's get a romance card. All right, we have, you deserve love. You are lovable, Virgo. You know that. And then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So I do feel like there's a lot of potential here for the two of you to work it out. You know, it's really about them, you know, making sure that they can really get over this heartache and not bring it into this relationship. But like I said, I do feel like they are. I feel like they're coming in to tell you that whatever that situation was that was causing problems for the two of you, it's done. They're done with that. Okay? All right, Virgo, I hope that helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. And remember, if you're interested in the dealing with all sign portion, that's at the end. You know, the video is broken into chapters, so you can go right to that chapter whenever you're ready. All right, Libra. I'm actually going to put some socks on because my toes are cold, so give me 1 second. Toes are freezing. Okay. Get my feet warmed up here. I have my window open and the fan on because usually I get hot when I'm doing these readings sometimes. And I remember there was another reader or 2 other readers that I've watched, and they always have a fan going, and I was like, oh, I should do that. I didn't realize how cold it would get. All right. All right, Libra. We are going to give the deck 3 shuffles, split the deck, and then we'll be ready to jump into the reading. If you're interested in dealing with all sign reading, I will be doing that at the end of this video. So whenever you're ready, it's broken into chapters. You can go right to that chapter whenever you're ready. Okay, Libra. Let's go ahead and get your messages for this week. All right. First card is going to be the person's feelings toward you. Queen of Swords, their view of you this week. The Hierophant, their actions toward you this week. The Four of Wands, your feelings towards this person. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And the overall energy supporting this connection is the Hermit. Okay. So, starting with this person's feelings towards you, we have the Queen of Swords. You know, for some of you, they might feel like they can't trust you. That's not for all of you, though. And for others of you, they see you as like a no-nonsense person. I am getting here that they are intimidated by you and that they, you know, are nervous of, you know, if you would hurt them or not. Let's go ahead and pull our clarifiers. All right, one more. Okay. So you have number 29, the woman, clarifying their feelings for you. So I would say that they care. They care about you a lot. With this feminine energy, that I feel like there's like, for some of you, I'm getting like they even cried over you. They have a lot of feelings for you here. But they do struggle to know if they can trust you or not, or if you're going to hurt them. Now, their view of you this week is the Hierophant, clarified by the Stork, number 17. So the Hierophant is like long term. Their feelings are like, I really want to be in this for the long term. For some of you, they even are considering like relocating to be closer to you. I'm also getting here that their view of you, that they feel like even if things go bad, that you guys are always going to come back together. So I would definitely say their feelings, their view of you is they feel like you can definitely be the one with the Hierophant. This is long-term commitment. All about having a relationship. They do feel like also their view of you is that you two have a lot in common, like the way you think and the way that you feel and the way, you know, that you view things. Next, we have their actions towards you this week. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by the letter. For some of you, they might write you a love letter. There might be a sweet love letter coming your way. For others of you, it could be like a text message of just like them telling you how much they care about you. But yeah, with the Four of Wands, it's like this is them wanting to plan that next step. So for some of you, they might be telling you, you know, if you guys live at a distance, they might be saying, I want to move closer to you. And your feelings towards them is the Ace of Cups with number 22, the Ways. So it's like, you feel like with this person, you're approaching like a choice Oh, sorry, my phone is ringing. You feel like you have deep love for them with this Ace of Pentacles. This is like, I feel like your feelings for them are just keep getting stronger. And especially with, you know, what they bring to the table and what they're offering in this relationship. You feel like, you know, I choose them. They choose me, I choose them, is what I'm hearing. Because number 22 is like a choice. And then the Ace of Pentacles is like, this could be like moving in together or moving closer together. For some of you, this is like a renewal of feelings in this relationship where they become stronger. Now, the overall energy supporting this connection is the Hermit with the Anchor. So this is definitely about them contemplating being closer to you. And with the Anchor, this is like, I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I do feel like the two of you really enjoy spending like one-on-one time together. I feel like that's like your favorite thing, is when it's just the two of you together. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, advice for Libra. 1, 2, 3 shuffles. All right, one more. All right, Libra, we have listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart, okay? And what do we have on the bottom of the deck? The Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Yes, there is. I get that with the Hermit card too. So there's definitely a very strong connection here, and your advice is to go ahead and explore that connection and listen to your heart and allow the two of you to, you know, come together. Because there's definitely a connection here of love that defies explanation. It's like, I just don't know why I love you, but I do. And you got to remember here to listen with your heart. It says that, you know, the advice here says that you are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart, okay? And you know what that means for you. I'm getting here too, for some of you Libras, you know, your heart's been broken before in the past. But don't hold that against this person. Like, don't make this person pay for what someone else has done. Because they're definitely coming in. Okay. Codependency and chemistry. Yeah. So this this matches with what we got here with the advice. I feel like the codependency is matching with, you know, the listen to your heart, and the chemistry is matching with the union of two hearts. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There is a connection that defies explanation. But there is some issues here with codependency. For some of you, this could be like maybe addictions that are affecting your romantic life. Or it just could be just something that one of you is doing that is not allowing your true connection to shine. Okay? All right, Libra. I hope that helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. And if you're interested in the dealing with all signs, portion that is at the end of this video that is broken into chapters. So when you're ready, you can just go ahead and skip right to that chapter. All right, Scorpio, I need another drink of water. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times, split the deck, and then we're going to jump right into the reading. If you are interested in the dealing with all sign portion, I will have that at the end of this video. The video is broken into chapters, so it's really easy just to jump right to that side, or right to that part of the video whenever you're ready. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get our messages for this week. Okay. All right, starting with the person's feelings towards you this week, we have the Page of Pentacles. Next is their view of you this week, the Page of Cups. Their actions towards you this week, ooh, the Star. Your feelings towards them this week, the Queen of Cups. And the overall energy supporting this connection is the Six of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like with the two of you, are very generous with each other. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the Page of Cups for their feelings towards you this week. So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is I feel like this person is trying to be realistic with their feelings towards you. I am getting that they kind of feel like it would be hard work. But I'm a Scorpio, and I have to admit that sometimes I can be a little bit of hard work to deal with, but they also feel like they could learn a lot from you here. Wow, these cards, okay. I am getting here with the Page of Cups is like a contract where they are contemplating whether or not they want to commit to this relationship, because I feel like they're a really practical person. What are we going to get for? Oh, okay. So with the anchor clarifying that, I feel like they're here to stay. Their feelings are, I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like they are just trying to figure things out right now. Because like I said, they do feel like it would be a lot of hard work. And you know, maybe it's not even that you would be hard work. They feel like it would be hard work to be with you. But also just that it would be hard work for them to make that commitment because they haven't done it in a while. But with the anchor clarifying that, deep down, they can't help it. Their feelings for you is that they do want to make a commitment with you. Now, their view of you this week is the Page of Cups, clarified by number 19, the Tower. So I feel like they see you as someone who's a very helpful person. I'm getting here too that they see that things like always work out for you. And they also see you as someone who is emotionally mature. So their view of you being the Page of Cups is this can represent a wedding engagement. So their view of you is like they see that the potential for the two of you to be in a loving, committed relationship here. They see you being worth it. Their view against you too is they kind of see you as lonely. And very structured. Like you have rules and you're against breaking the rules. But yeah, this week they see you as someone who's like isolating themselves and spending a lot of time alone. Now their actions toward you this week is the Star card clarified by the Moon card, which is number 32. So with the Moon card here, I'm getting that they see you as someone with the Star card over here, I'm almost like I'm getting this feeling that they see you as someone who gets a lot of attention. And they also, I'm getting that their actions towards you is that they might be coming towards you to ask for guidance about something, because they feel like you inspire them, and they feel like when they come to you for guidance that you give them this sense of relief and this sense of like everything's going to be okay, everything's going to work out. Now your feelings towards them this week is the Queen of Cups with the Star card. You definitely have strong feelings for this person. You care a lot about this person. If anything, I'm seeing here that like you might have even cried over this person because your feelings are so strong for them. And I'm also getting here like your feelings are, your intuition is guiding you to be with them. And you believe it to be true here with the Star card. It's like you have a lot of feelings for them. You believe that the two of you are meant to be together. And you feel like they're a wish come true. I'm getting here too, like the two of you, looking at the stars at night. All right, and then the overall energy supporting this connection is the Six of Pentacles, clarified by number 6, the Cloud. So it's like, I'm getting here this week that you're remembering a time here with this person where they've left you confused. And like I said, with the Queen of Cups, like where I've seen you even like crying over this person. And it doesn't mean that they had to do anything wrong, it's just that your love is so strong for this person. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like there's a lot of generosity here between the two of you. And I feel like the energy that's supporting this connection is the two of you have to make sure that you are both like giving and receiving. Both of you are being generous. I feel like if the both of you can do that for each other, then this relationship has the potential for a lot of stability, for a lot of harmony. I can also I even see with the Six of Pentacles, the two of you traveling together. But with this number 6, the Clouds clarifying, it's like, I feel like someone might not be giving their all. And even though we see here that there is strong feelings here with you, I am getting that it probably is them that maybe is lacking a little bit here. causing misunderstandings between the two of you. And you know, I'm also getting here, Scorpio, for some of you, this person could be like kind of like a shit stirrer. They like stir things up by causing misunderstandings. And I'm also getting here that they might be doing that because it's hard for them to admit to their feelings, like we were getting over here. It's hard for them to admit that they have feelings for you. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, advice for Scorpio. Okay, one more shuffle. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the advice is here. Receive with love and appreciation. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Receiving something lovely from others is a way of showing love. So you know what? Maybe this week, I feel like they might actually be showing, might have something. Wow, they might even say, I love you. You've got the I love you card. So I definitely feel like this week there's going to be something, whether it is the actual words, I love you, or something that they're going to do to show you that they love you. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Yeah, I'm definitely getting here that there's going to be a very deep conversation between the two of you. And you're like, it's about time. And you better mean it. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yep, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Exactly. So yeah, Scorpio, I would definitely expect this person to come towards you this week and either saying those words, I love you, or doing something to show you that they do love you. All right, Scorpio, I hope that helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. And remember, if you're interested in checking out the Dealing with All Signs portion, you can go ahead and check out that chapter at the end of this video. But I'm definitely glad that I plugged my phone in, because I don't think it would have lasted this long if I didn't. All right. Sagittarius. All right, Sag, welcome to your reading. I'm going to shuffle the card 3 times, split the deck, and then we will be ready to jump into your reading. Oh, we have the Strength card jump out. We'll go ahead and keep that. So we'll keep that over here. And starting off with your person's feelings towards you this week. Jeez. The 5 of Cups. Their view of you this week. The 5 of Pentacles. Their actions towards you this week. The Sun card. Your feelings towards them this week. Ooh, 3 of Cups. And the overall energy supporting this connection, the 9 of Cups. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the 5 of Cups for the person's feelings towards you this week. So what I'm getting here is they're reevaluating this relationship. You know, I do feel like they're struggling a little bit, like they're not willing to sacrifice something. They feel like they have to sacrifice something and they don't want to. It could be, you know, their ego. But yeah, they feel like in order to have you, they have to sacrifice something, and I feel like they're definitely not sure if they want to do that. Yeah. All right. So, sorry, I got a phone call. It distracted me. So you've got number 32 clarifying the 5 of Cups. So number 32, the moon, this is about your reputation. So I feel like they might have heard something about you. They might have heard something about you that they didn't like. Those are the feelings that they're feeling this week. Is there was something they heard that they didn't like. And their view of you is the 5 of Pentacles. So their view is like, for some of you, they felt abandoned by you. For some of you, they feel like there's delays when it comes to you. But they also feel like they don't know everything they need to know, is what they're feeling like here. You know, you got the 2 5s here, which is about change and uncertainty for them, their feelings and their view. And then we've got number 17, the stork, clarifying that 5 of Pentacles. So I am getting their view of you is that there will always be a connection here. I'm also getting here potentially that they see themselves moving towards you. So for some of you, where you guys live at a distance, they, you know, are considering the idea of moving towards you. They're just not sure how that's gonna, you know, how that's gonna be for you, if that's something you even want. Now their actions towards you this week is the Sun card. So and then there's the woman here, clarifying that for their actions. So there could be something with a woman here, or it doesn't even, it could just be a feminine energy. Because remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy, but someone who's in their feminine energy, I see them playing a role in the actions that they're going to take towards you this week. And I am seeing it as positive with the Sun card. For some of you, there could be something here with wanting to take a vacation or to celebrate something. And there's just something here with the feminine energy that is like bringing clarity to this connection. All right, now your feelings towards them this week is the 3 of Cups, clarified by the number 8, the coffin. So I feel like there's something that ended for you. And I don't know if it was with this person or not, or if it was with someone else, but there was an ending here. Oh. So you want to celebrate an ending with them. Interesting. And then the overall energy supporting this connection, is the Nine of Cups with number 20, the Garden. So I'm getting here with the two of you that you are really enjoying like going out together, going to like events or hanging out with groups of people. For some of you, it could be going to parties. For some of you, it could be the two of you hosting an event together too. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right. The advice is consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Okay? Because, yeah, like I said, there's something here about celebrating an ending. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love and give your attention to someone else. Okay. So basically your advice here is to really consider who it is that you find important in your life and make sure that you are giving that person attention so that they know. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a romance card. All right, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Interesting. So what I'm picking up here is that there's someone that you're apart from right now. And the romance cards are saying great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So for some of you, it could have been the need to separate from someone in order to be with someone else. Or this could also be about reconnecting with someone that you separated yourself from. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, those are your messages. I hope they helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. If you guys are interested in checking out the Dealing with All Signs portion, that is at the end of this video. It's broken into chapters, so you can go ahead and go right to that chapter. All right, I did receive a phone call, so I do have to check that out real quick. So if you guys can just give me a minute. Just go ahead and get everything set up real quick. And then I gotta check my phone. Okay. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I am going to shuffle the deck 3 times, split the deck, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and get started. If you're interested in checking out the Dealing with All Signs, that will be at the end of this video. The video is broken into chapters, so when you're ready, you can go ahead and check that out if you're interested. All right, Capricorn, let's go. All right, Capricorn, starting off with the person's feelings towards you. Their view of you this week. Ooh. Their actions towards you this week. Oh. And your feelings towards them this week. And the overall energy supporting this connection this week. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the Magician for their feelings for you this week. So we've got the Magician. I feel like this person has been working very hard to manifest you. Yeah, look, and you got the heart and the moon, so it's like they have a lot of love for you. Yeah, and then the commitment with the moon card. It's like they just are confused if it's something you want or not. But their feelings for you this week are they want to manifest you into their reality. Let's go ahead and pull a clarifier, though. Because sometimes the Magician card could be like trickery and stuff, but I'm just not getting that vibe. Yeah, with the Gentleman card. Interesting. All right. So, we've got the Gentleman clarifying the Magician. So there's something here with a masculine energy. Or, you know what? I'm getting here that they feel like you are the masculine energy and they are trying to manifest you. I feel like they get this feeling that like maybe you don't care too much about them, but that doesn't change their feelings for you at all in any way, shape, or form. They still want you. We've got the Lovers clarifying their view of you this week with the number 36. So yeah, they have a lot of love for you. They feel like there's potential here to definitely build a mutual, trustful, respectful partnership here between the two of you. They feel like this connection is very deep, especially with number 36 clarifying the Lovers. They feel like this is meant to be. Their actions towards you this week now is the Two of Swords. They're very indecisive. They are conflicting whether or not they should make that move towards you. We've got number 7 clarifying that. So it's like I feel like there's some jealousy here. And I feel like, if anything, they're going to tell you that. But they feel stuck as far as approaching you because of some type of jealousy or even envy. They feel like there's someone else competing in this relationship here. Now, your feelings towards them this week is the 8 of Pentacles. you feel like they are going to come towards you. With the Eight of Pentacles and the number 8, this is like movement, advance forward, mastering. Like, I think you know that they want you, and you know, and you know what? You might even be doing the same thing because you have the anchor here. So your feelings towards them is you're here to stay. But I feel like you're trying to perfect something. You're trying to gain more knowledge. You're just really trying to figure this out. You're trying to figure this person out. But your feelings towards them they're here to stay. That's for sure. All right, so we've got the energy supporting this connection is the Eight of Swords, again, the 8, with the book. So again, it's like, I feel like the two of you feel bound to each other. But also, like, you feel stuck because there's some kind of fear here with this relationship. Like, there's maybe some secrets with number 26, the book, clarifying it. It's like, I feel like the overall energy that's supporting this connection is, if you're willing to put in the work for this connection, then this can work out. But you have to be willing to take that step. Because like I said, they're not sure what they should do. They know that they love you. They know that their feelings are strong and real for you. They're just not quite sure what the next move that they should make is. They're really afraid of being let down if they take a step towards you. All right, let's go ahead and get the advice. All right, advice for Capricorn, please. Advice for Capricorn this week. All right, one more shuffle. All right, Capricorn, we have actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And it's definitely what we're picking up here on the reading is like, this person wants to see, do you care about me? And you've got to show them if you do. You have, in the bottom of the deck, be willing to express your love. When we express love, we begin to receive more. So you've got to make up your mind here, Capricorn. Because there's someone here that has a lot of really strong feelings for you. But they're kind of just waiting on you to show them if you care. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. One more shuffle. All right, Capricorn, we have new love. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. Bottom of the deck, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So what we have here is that there's someone that you're interested in. And if you're not quite sure how to approach this person, you can go to your friends or, your family and ask them, like, what should I do? Explain the situation to them and say, what's the next step? What should I do? Because I have feelings for this person, but I don't know what to do. And I feel like if you reach out and you ask for help, that they will definitely help you. All right, Capricorn, those are your messages. I hope they helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time Also, remember, if you're interested in the all sign portion or dealing with all sign portion, that is at the end of this video. The video is broken into chapters, so it's really easy to get there. You can just skip right to that chapter. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times, split the deck, and then we'll be ready to jump into your reading. These are going to be messages for this week. Let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Aquarius. First card is the person's feelings towards you this week. Interesting. Okay. Their view of you this week. Their actions towards you this week. Your feelings towards them this week. And the overall energy supporting this connection. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and start with their feelings towards you this week. We've got the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, but I do feel like there's some jealousy here. I do also feel like there may be some guilt here. This person may feel guilty about decisions they've made in the past. And I feel like that they kind of feel restricted to show you how they feel, but there is definitely a strong like sexual connection here with that Devil energy. All right, let's go ahead and pull our clarifiers and see what else there is to know. Oh, commitment. They want to commit to you. Wow. All right. Wow. Definitely overall energy support here. Like the overall energy is definitely supporting this connection. All right. So we have the High Priestess here for their view of you this week, clarified by number 35, the Anchor. You know, I feel like they see you as someone who they can't pull anything past you. You somehow always just know is how they feel. They're like they can't keep secrets from you. And they view you as someone who is here to stay, who they want to always be a part of their life. But yeah, they definitely feel that you have a very strong intuition. Their actions towards you this week is the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by this number 7, the Snake. Their actions towards you this week. I think they might be coming in to say that they're jealous about something. I see them coming in and wanting to correct the situation by admitting their fault and accept the consequences, because I do feel like right now they're at a point where they're really trying to work on self-improvement. So I do see them coming towards you and like wanting to correct the situation and wanting to admit that they were wrong. And I am getting here that they can be hurtful with their words sometimes. So I feel like they want to correct the situation and they want to admit their fault. But I kind of feel like the words are gonna be a little hurtful for you. But they do feel here with the Three of Pentacles that they deserve another chance with you. And they want to ask you, can they have another chance? Now, your feelings towards them is the Nine of Wands with number 36, the cross. So what we definitely have here is you feel a connection to them. There's definitely like a spiritual connection here that you feel. Now with this Nine of Wands, it's like you feel like you need to protect yourself. You don't trust them. There's something that they did that made you feel like you can't trust them. And I do feel like they're coming towards you to say, you know, I'm sorry. And with number 36, it's saying that there is definitely a strong connection between the two of you. And I'm getting here, like, you're kind of seeing things as, like, it hurts, and you don't know if you can trust them, but you also feel like if they really mean what they say and they're really sorry, then you are willing to try. But you are going to be very cautious about it. I'm getting here too that like sometimes they like spark your ambition and sometimes they take it away. So that's what your struggle is with them, is like they can make things so good, but yet they can make things so bad. Now, the overall energy supporting this connection is the World card, clarified by the Star card, number 16. And I have to say that I really do feel like there is a strong connection here with the World card and the Star card. And I feel like the universe definitely supports this. But you know what? It really all comes down to them. Are they willing to come in and correct the situation, admit their faults, and kind of try to fix what they've done wrong? But I'm getting that there is a chance here for a new beginning. That everything that you hoped for and you wanted with this person is definitely possible. It just, comes down to them, whether they're willing to correct the situation and make things right or not. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. All right, here we go. Advice for Aquarius, please. All right, we have, and look, flip the cards over, the advice. Before we took the advice, it flipped these cards over and it showed the letter card. So, there might be like a written apology here from this person too. All right, I forgot what I was going to do. Okay. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So what you have here for your advice, Aquarius, is that if you do care about them, and look at that, the I love you card at the bottom of the deck. If you care about them, let them know. If they hurt you, make sure you let them know that too. But I feel like they're going to do something to show you that they love you, and possibly you might even hear those words, I love you. Wow. All right. And also, I'm hearing like, don't be afraid to say it yourself. If you feel like you have love for them, you can tell them that. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get a romance card. All right, Aquarius. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know what I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that this person, I'm really feeling like it's their actions more, where it's like you don't want to be with that kind of person that behaves that way or talks that way or acts that way. And yeah, for some of you, it could be, about the looks, like they don't look like your usual type, but open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love. All right, Aquarius, those are your messages. I hope they helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. And remember, if you're interested in checking out the Dealing with All Signs portion, that's going to be at the end of this video. The video is broken into chapters, so it's super easy just to skip right to that point whenever you're ready. Okay, Pisces. All right, give me 1 second, Pisces. I'm definitely going to need another chair. This chair is not very comfortable. I like to sit with my legs up and, crossed in together. And this chair is just too small to do that. So I'm like forced to sit normal in a chair. I don't like it. Just another minute, Pisces. I'm just going to get my computer plugged in. I have my computer screen connected to the live so that I can see the video and make sure that, it's connected and everything is looking good. I like how the sun's coming in here. I gotta remember that. It'll be this time of day when the sun shines through here. I just hope you can still see the cards. I think you can though. And I like the way my little froggy's glowing. right, Pisces, I'm almost ready. You know, most of you probably won't even see this part because you can just skip through to the signs. But those of you that are hanging in there, I just want to let you know, just give me one more minute. All right, Pisces. I'm going to give the deck 3 shuffles, split the deck, and then we will be ready to jump into your reading. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's get started. All right, first card is the person's feelings towards you this week. Next card is their view of you this week. Next is their actions towards you this week. Ooh, coming in quick. Next is your feelings towards them this week. Ooh. And then bottom of the deck, we have the overall energy supporting this connection. What did they do? All right, so starting with the 7 of Pentacles, for their feelings towards you this week. They have a lot of patience for you. They feel like they've had to work hard. They feel like with you, it's a lot about paying attention to timing. Like, I'm hearing like they have to be careful in what they say. Oh, look at that. The heart card. They love you. They definitely love you. Okay. So, got the heart card, number 24, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. And like I said, they feel like they have to kind of wait for their efforts to pay off with you when it comes to you. But they have a lot of patience when it comes to you because they have a lot of love for you. They're definitely, I'm getting here with their feelings like they're willing to put in the hard work. Now their view of you this week is the Justice card, clarified by number 30. So they feel like they can trust you. They see you as someone who is fair, and very trustworthy, with number 30 clarifying that. They feel like your intentions are pure and real, and they have a lot of trust in you. They see you as the kind of person who's not afraid to take accountability. If you do something wrong, you're not afraid to say, okay, I messed up, sorry. Their actions towards you this week are the 8 of Wands with number 23, the mice. So I'm getting here, their actions toward you is like coming in quick. Like with the Eight of Wands, this is like accelerating. They feel really excited when it comes to you. What I'm just trying to figure out here with number 23, clarifying that. So their actions is like, okay, I feel like they want to come in because you're over here with this tower. And I feel like they want to come in and like, you see how the boat is moving towards there and the two dolphins are moving towards there. They want to come in and they want to kind of, I'm hearing like set you free from your troubles. They want to show you that they have nothing to hide, that they are trustworthy. With number 26, the book, clarifying the tower for your feelings towards them. I feel like you have like this, you're nervous, like there may be a little bit of chaos when it comes to them. And you're worried that their feelings for you could change. Like you feel like there's some secrets here that you don't know about with this person. For some of you, this could be someone that you go to school with or to college with. I'm getting that from the book card, clarifying that tower. So it's like you feel like they are hiding something from you. And you can't even say like what it is. You're like, I just don't know. I just feel like they're hiding something from me. And you feel like there's a secret here. And like I said, with their actions coming towards you with the Eight of Wands and number 23, I feel like they're coming in to take that worry away and to let you know that they really do have strong feelings for you. They love you. The overall energy supporting this connection is the King of Cups with the Ship card. So what I'm getting here is that for some of you where you're at a distance with this person, they are definitely willing to do whatever they need to do to be close to you, to be near you. I feel like the both of you are really good at giving each other advice. And I'm also getting here, the overall energy this week is them coming in with some good news. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. Advice, please, for Pisces. Do 3 shuffles. All right, one more. Okay. All right, advice. What do we have? Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Bottom of the deck. Do something for somebody else. Give your attention to someone else. Okay. So, focus on love. This is your advice. Look for the good in people. And also here, give your attention to someone. Someone needs your attention. Okay? I'm getting something with like the number 40, 41, or 24. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Ooh, wedding, keep an open mind. Release next. All right, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. If you want them, Pisces, you got them. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? There are your messages, Pisces. I hope it helped. I love you all, and I will see you next time. And if you're interested in checking out the dealing with all sign portion, that's going to be right next after your reading. All right. Let's go ahead and get it cleaned up. I'm still trying to figure out which deck to use for the all sign, dealing with all sign portion. Not quite sure yet. But you know what? I think I'm going to use this deck. All right. Here we go. Oops. Kind of made a mess over here with the cards. Give me a second. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and give the deck a quick 3 shuffles, split the deck, and then we will be ready. All right, 1 and 2 and 1 more. All right, starting with, if you're dealing with an Aries, let's kind of leave those over there. All right, messages for dealing with an Aries. What does person dealing with an Aries need to know about this Aries? All right, we've got 2 cards here. We've got the 4 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So what I'm getting here with this Aries is your intuition is telling you that they're not a very sentimental person, but they are stable. So I'm getting like this Aries is like financially secure, and they're big on power, but they're not so sentimental. And we have at the bottom of the deck King of Cups, but they do love strongly. Okay. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, messages please for dealing with a Taurus. What does this person need to know dealing with a Taurus? What do they need to know about this Taurus, please? All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles here. You know, I feel like this Taurus is a very hard worker and a very practical person. But I feel like right now they're really focused on their work or their money or their education at this moment. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So this Taurus has very good ethics. But yeah, it's also, we've got starting school here for the Ace of Pentacles for some of you. So they're just really focused on like receiving things at the perfect time. But yeah, and also they could be like starting school, starting a new job. But yeah, but right now this Taurus is just really focused on their, you know, work, money, and education. All right, dealing with a Gemini. Messages for dealing with a Gemini, please. What do they need to know about dealing with this Gemini? Okay. You know, this Gemini wants you to have patience. I'm getting that this Gemini is like in a reflecting period. They're kind of in a waiting period. They could be waiting for you to let them know something. But yeah, they're waiting for their efforts to be paid off right now. All right. Dealing with Cancer. Messages, please, for dealing with Cancer. Ooh, we've got the Three of Swords. Oh, this Cancer, their heart's broken. They're very conflicted right now with their feelings. They're really trying to figure things out with this Five of Cups. It's like they feel a lot of heartache here, and they're just trying to reevaluate their relationship and where to go from there at this moment. So right now, yeah, they're kind of like all stuck in their feelings. All right. Dealing with a Leo. Oh. Okay, we have the Star card and the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting here is I feel like this Leo is really trying to work on what makes them happy. I feel like they're coming from a place where there was this feeling of loss or sadness, and they're really trying to focus on what makes them happy. And, you know, if you want a relationship with this Leo, for instance, they are reevaluating the relationship. They're just not willing to let things go right now because they are really trying to just focus on themselves. All right. Dealing with a Virgo. Messages for dealing with a Virgo, please. Ooh, the World card. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So, for some, this Virgo is ready for a new beginning. I'm getting here that there is something that they're holding on to that's really, you know, precious to them and important to them. So they want a new beginning, but there is something that they're still holding on to. For some, it could be this Virgo wanting to come out, like sexually. They're tired of like holding it in, and they just want to be true and to themselves and be happy. But I'm getting that this Virgo is, you know, if you're wondering if this Virgo is what their feelings are towards you, I feel like they think the world of you, and they definitely are feeling like they could put in the hard work. All right. Dealing with a Libra. Messages, please. There we go. It came out quick, huh? All right, we've got the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Strength card. So this Libra, you know, for some, I feel like this Libra is looking for help. This Libra is like, I need help with something. For others, I feel like this Libra is making new plans. And it's going to take a lot of strength to start new here, but I'm getting that you could also be receiving good news from this Libra. But yeah, if you're asking about as far as like feelings with this Libra, they definitely have strong feelings. With the Page of Cups, this could be like a wedding engagement card. And with the Strength card, this is love and gentle and patient. All right. All right, dealing with a Scorpio. Messages, please. Oh, there we go. Coming out quick. We got the Temperance, bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. So this Scorpio is really, first of all, I'm getting that they want to seek, they're seeking the outcome that they want. They're not going to give up. With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like they're willing to perfect whatever they need to perfect in order to get what they want. They're very self-motivated. But yeah, if you want to know as far as feelings, I would say that they are definitely have strong feelings for you, and they want to put in the hard work and show you that. Okay. All right, dealing with Sagittarius. Messages, please. Keep dealing with Sagittarius. Ooh, the Star card, bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. Someone else had this. I can't remember who it was, but basically this, it might have been Leo, I don't know. But the Star card is like, they're really focusing on their hopes and inspiration, like what inspires them. I feel like for some, they're like looking for like a sense of relief from a situation. And with the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting like their focus is really on work, money, and education. It's like they really want to focus on, they want to be practical, and they want to focus on what's important to them right now, and that's really just their stability and making their dreams come true. All right. Dealing with Capricorn. Ooh, we've got the Chariot, bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. So this Capricorn is ready to move forward with confidence towards love. I'm hearing like they're finally ready, really? But yeah, they're ready. Okay. All right, dealing with Aquarius. Ooh, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. This Aquarius is definitely reminiscent about you. They have a lot of strong feelings for you. I do feel like this Aquarius wants to show you how nurturing and loving they can be. And I also feel like this Aquarius just really wants to talk about things from the past right now this week. Like reminiscing about things from the past happily. All right, Pisces. We need to know about Pisces, please. Messages. All right, we've got the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords. Interesting. You know, this Pisces right now is just needs a timeout. They just need they're seeking solitude. They just need some time to recharge. I'm seeing this Pisces is isolating themselves after stress or sadness. They're really, at this point, they're just like trying to figure out how to take back control of their life. Yeah, they just feel like all they can do is just take a time out right now. Also, with both of these cards, with the Four of Cups, this could be like the morning after card, like, oh, what did I do last night? And with the Four of Swords, this is like my hangover card. So could be having a lot of regret for actions that they made when they were drinking. All right. There you go. Those are the messages. I love you all, and I will see you next time.